everyone. I'm Kayla.
And I'm Loran.
And we are Stitching with My Littlie. Today we are doing a Flosstube extra video. So this is not a regular Flosstube. We won't be showing anything that we've been working on recently. This is just a finish parade. So this is everything that we have finished in 2025. And also some stitchy kindness that we got for Christmas from people, gifts, and also presents and stuff like that we had for Christmas.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you are new to our channel is all about cross stitch. Sometimes there's some other crafts thrown in there, but mainly we are all about cross stitch. So like I said, this isn't a usual Flosstube hours, but you'll get to see some of the things that we like to work on and what we have finished. And if you are a returning viewer to our channel, thank you very much for coming back and spending some time with us. It's been a while since we've done a normal, well, it's not a normal Flosstube, but you know, a longer video, because we did do Flossmas videos and they were sort of between 10 and 20 minutes, so they were quick to do and easy to upload. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge again. We're back to usual. So we're going to do this in a couple of sections, I think, because obviously there's two of us. Loran matches me pretty much on projects, and she doesn't do a lot less than me. So we have quite a few finishes to show you each. So
I have 29.
I think I have a little bit less than that, but still in the 20s. So I think what we're going to do, Lauren's going to go first. So she's going to show you all of her finishes and what she got for Stitchy Kindness for Christmas presents. And then hopefully if I've got enough storage on my phone and if it will upload properly, I will do mine finishes and what I got for Christmas and presents. But then hopefully it will be in one video. If I have to do it in two videos, then it will come out in two parts. But hopefully, because if I can't get this one in one part, we're going to struggle to get the whip parade in 3 parts. So, which is what's coming up after this as well. So hopefully by February, we might be back to regular Flosstubes. But to be fair, we were hoping to come back before, but Lauren developed another cough again, which
still got it kind of.
Yeah, so that's why we've been avoiding doing it, because it was relentless. So it's not what anybody wants to hear and very difficult for me to edit continuously. So fingers crossed she can get through the video, but if not, we do apologise and I will try and edit out as much of it as I can. But so yeah, we hope you all had a lovely Christmas and New Year, and it's nice to be back in 2026. So we're going to get going because that's already 3.5 minutes in. So, and Lauren's going to do all the talking, so that's probably going to set her coughing off anyway. But
probably, yeah.
Off you go.
Okay.
So you filled in your tracker this year, didn't you?
Yeah. So I actually had to have 2 pages.
So these trackers, which I'm absolutely gutted about actually, is from... I thought you meant a new tracker.
No. A cough.
Okay. Okay, right. These trackers are from a company on Etsy called S Ward Designs, and that's where I've got my trackers from as well as the yearly trackers. But I went on there to buy some more for this year and they're no longer in business, so I'm absolutely gutted because I've used them to track my project for years. So I had to find another one and I'm not exactly loving it, but so these are PDFs, so we can just keep downloading these. So Lauren actually filled in and has done a load of tracking, and she's got all of her cards with all of her info on. So she's you're going to get some more information from Lauren this year than usual,
guys. I've done this for a few years, these cards, so haven't I?
Yeah, so those ones you've done.
So,
yes.
The first one I have to put a photo in because I cannot find it anywhere. And I've been searching everywhere for it and I cannot find it. So it's like a little hummingbird kit that I got from the works.
Oh, it was originally like a greetings card, I think, wasn't it? meant to be a greetings card, but you did it. So yeah, I will put a picture up now because she's looked everywhere for it and can't find it. I'm sure she'll find it after this video. So
and I used everything in the kit for that and finished that in January apparently. I don't know when, but it was in January. So I probably won't go in order because I've got some things there which is gonna be a bit of a pain, but all of this stuff is like starting from there. Do you get me? So the other one as well, I had a retreat one that I finished in May.
okay,
I don't know if I
a
have a
picture.
photo. No, I don't know if I have a photo of that.
Oh god.
Because I don't keep.
After me just telling you that she was all organised
I know.
now.
No, but I'm organised after it.
If I've got a photo of it, I will show you. But what do you know what it was called?
No, I can't remember it at all.
Okay.
So that's great. Anyways, let's move on to something I do know.
Well,
now.
she finished that one in March, by the way. So
yes, I had 2 months to spare.
I think you should do it in order because it's going to be a pain.
Yeah, but it's just awkward, isn't it? Because I'm like, things going to go fine.
And we are back, people. Completely a jumble, a mess, and argumentative as per usual.
Yep. So this one's fully finished. So here it is. I did this in April. So after the hummingbird one, I had like 3 months until I actually finished something. It's in a green frame, and it's got a little broomstick.
That frame was one we got from a retreat from Lisa at Italia Frames.
Yeah.
One of her, she gets them pre-made that she just brings to some retreats. I think it's about £5. That one.
So it's called I Can Drive a Stick by Lizzie Kate. And it's on 14 count under Ada, and I dyed that myself. I'm just using this. I just used a 310 DMC thread. So yeah, that's a cute little Halloween one.
So that one was finished in April. So then the May retreat piece, which she's got no idea if she's got a photo or what it is or what it looks like, but that was actually finished in May, not March, which is what I said before. So,
okay.
So then you're going to go on from there. So
then this one is by Tiny Modernist. Mouse's Christmas decorating. Because I don't have a card for this one because I don't have cards for some of them because I started the cards later on in the year.
Didn't you?
Yeah. So here it is. So it's just done on a 14 count, probably tan, maybe. And I used all the called for threads. So I'm trying to do all of these at some point to make a little collection of mice. So that one's a cute one. So I finished that in May as well. I'm not too sure when I'm going to put all of these. Okay, big pile there.
That's what I'm here for, apparently, because I'm just sat here with my cup of coffee.
And then the next one is a bigger one. So this is by Erin Elizabeth Designs. And it is Stitchy Tier. And we have a sale on Instagram called 3 Cheers for Trade Tiers sale. So that's what I did it part of. And it's on 14 count Rustico, it looks like, but I don't know if it's like a... Oh no, it's not. It's linen.
By DMC.
Yeah, but it's an Ada.
So the Ada is called Linen by DMC.
And I did it in all the called for threads, but in CXC. So these are quite nice actually. They're not as big as I expected them to be. And they have got some back stitch. But
and there's the back.
Yeah, you don't want to see that. But it's with 2 strands, so it's quite thick back stitch. So yeah, that was that.
Also, unfortunately for everybody else, not for us, but you might see
yeah.
hoop marks and creases. We do not, or I do not, but basically the pieces are not ironed until they are fully finished. So although these are finished, yeah, so there is going to be hoop marks and creases and stuff. We apologise if you don't like that, but that is just how we work. I definitely do not have time to be going through 60 projects and ironing them before we do a finished parade. So
I finished that one in June as well, so not too bad. And then this is another one that I also finished in June. So this is Wear a Smile by Lizzie Kate.
you give them that?
Yeah, from the retreat. Was it Josie?
Yes.
Yeah, Josie said to me I could look through her bag that she had a few charts that she didn't want, and I found this one. So it says Wear a Smile, one size fits all.
That was back in the May retreat last year.
No, it would have been, yeah. So I did this on a 14 count. I don't know what it is, to be honest. And I changed this one completely because I used variegated. Because if you're new, I try and use variegated a lot in the projects that I can.
She does
basically.
like variegated threads, don't you?
Yeah. So there we go. I think it's. I need to clear my throat. So yeah, I think it's a nice, easy one. Oh, and the border was actually different, but I changed it to look the same as the top, basically. I feel very unorganised.
Yeah, we're struggling a little bit here, aren't we? Well, you are.
Well, I have actually got cards now for most of the rest, I think.
Yeah, it's going to take us a bit of time to get back into it, but I can't believe we're already in the middle of January and we haven't done our whip parade and we haven't done this. And
the next one then, look how many I had in July.
I know.
The next one's another gift. I did this one for Maggie, our friend from Homemade. Is it Homemade on the Ridge? Yep. So
we still can't get it right.
Yeah. So it was.
Have you got a picture of this one?
No.
Oh,
It's just, I delete all the photos.
Why? On Instagram, you must have
I don't
one.
post them on Insta. I might have done actually.
Again, if she's got a picture, it will be. But they are from
Teeny Weeny X Stitch,
which is on Etsy. So I've got some in mine that I will be showing you. So it's part of that range. But hopefully, I will find some pictures.
But it was a skeleton throwing a bone for a dog anyway, and it was on 14 count black Ada. So yeah, that was my first finish of July. Next one is Hedgehog and Hyacinth by the Blue Flower. This one's on a 14 count opalescent Ada, but it's unknown because it was by Stitchy Ferret. Well, I just don't know the colour name, basically. So it's not unknown, but I just don't know the colour name, so it is unknown, basically. That's the point. I'm using all the cardboard DMC threads in CXC, that's cover.
Oh God, if you've come for professional, lovely, clean, crisp, you've come to the wrong channel.
Yeah, and this one took me 6 months to do because I started this on New Year's Day. This was my New Year's Day start. And then, 6 months later, gosh, that's awful. But there we go, it's finished, it's cute.
You wait till the whip parades come out, then you'll see some awful.
I know, like years down the line. So it's cute.
Well, also, it's not 6 months, is it? Because it's not like you stitch on it every day for 6 months, and that would be awful because you'd be putting in a few stitches a day.
Yeah. Okay, so this next one was a Big Stitch freebie when we went in 2024. So this one did take.
We're going again this year.
Yeah. So this is from Star Parade Designs. And it's on a 14 count tea and coffee hand-dyed Ada by me. And I used threads from Stash. And the blue, like this, is a Granny Annie thread from Classic Colourworks. So there we go. I think this would look nice in a hoop because it's like that shape.
Look lovely for you to finish it in a hoop, Lauren.
But that took me a year, so that was a bit shocking, but never mind. It is cute. So maybe there'll be more charts this year, Big Stitch themed.
There might be. I think it's bigger and better than the first one this time. There's a lot more vendors and stuff there.
So all of these, by the way, I finished in July. So the next one is Skeleton Breakdance. This way.
Oh, you better know which way. Are you sure? No, surely not.
Yes, because he's breakdancing.
Upside down.
Oh, that way.
You should know. Are you sure it's not upside down?
No, it's that way. For God's sake.
Well, you best find out before I
It's this
fully
way.
finish it.
So here it is. Yeah, because he's like on his hand. Like breakdancing. Anyways, some 14 count black. Ada. And it's grey. It's actually got grey in here as well, but I don't know if the camera will be picking that up. But it's a DMC, grey and white. And this, I started and finished this on the same day. Go me. I think we're at the caravan.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, these are cute. These don't take very long. So that's by that teeny weeny X Stitch as well. Okay. That's odd.
You've missed
that
one.
down.
You've missed one.
Oh, okay. Oh, where is it? Oh, here. Oh my god. Okay, so this one's another fully finish. So it's Come We Fly by Primrose Cottage Stitches. Stop laughing, because yours is going to be just as bad. Yeah.
It's going to be worse.
I used all the called for DMC colours, and it's on an 18 count pickled from Picture This Plus. So it's quite small. And yeah, I did this in the same month. Started and finished this in the same month, which is in July, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and then that was the back. So yeah, little pillow. Put that over here. No, actually put that over there, please. Okay, so
Yes, dear.
now moving on to August. God, this is a disaster, isn't it? So, this is Mouse's Easter Bonnet by Tiny Modernist. And it's another fully finish. It's on a 14 count grey Rustico Ada. And I used all the called for colours in DMC and CXC. And there is a bit of backstitch on the basket and on the mouse. But there's never usually that much backstitch, is there, on these ones?
That one was only just finished. Fully
Yeah,
finished.
and I did make a big mistake with this one. And then you picked it out for me, didn't you?
And
And
we
it was
did
like
it.
the whole of that, I think. Or was
Yeah,
it this side?
That side.
This side. Or this side.
No,
This
that
side's
side
the
because of the chicks. I picked the whole of that side out and redid it for her. Again, we were at the caravan. I did that while you were in bed one morning, didn't I?
Yeah, because you were sat in the garden because this was one of the really hot days, wasn't it? So, yeah, that's only just been finished. So,
Fully
exclusive.
finished, you mean?
Mm-hmm. Next is another fully finished. Gosh, we don't do fully finishes that much. Okay. So this one is Halloween Square Dance by Heart in Hand. And it's 14 count unknown Ada. So I got this from Retreat, I think. I think I bought it from the D-stash table. And it's all the called for DMC threads I'm using. And the buttons came with the chart. I think there was 2 other patterns as well in it, but I chose the pumpkin ones. Oh my god, this took me 2 years for this tiny thing. That is shocking. Gosh, 2 years. Oh my word, that is awful. And I also put the charms of when I fully finished it, by the way, not when I finished it. So, yeah. Okay, so that was August. Next is September. So again, one of these was a gift for our friend Arlene, stitching in the fence. And it was a little flower
From
wreath.
the Peter Rabbit.
Yeah, with her initial in it. And it had 2 birds on the wreath as well. I don't think I have a photo for that either. So.
I will have a look. Okay.
I don't really... I think I've got the details,
Shocking.
actually.
Shocking.
I've got the details. Stitched it on a 14 count cream Ada. And I used all the called for threads except for one, because I think the flowers on one of them was like a creamy colour and I wanted mine to be pink. Even though it wasn't for me, but you know what I mean. And I finished that a month later. Well, not really. A few days later, basically. So, yeah, that was the gift. Where am I here? Next one is another fully finished. So, this one only got fully finished the other day as well. So it is Spring Seasons Squared by AZ Family Zoo. And it is a 14 count heart Ada. And I used threads from the stash. So DMC and Anchor. This took me a year. But it was very nice. I did it as a flat fold while you did it. And that's the back.
It's the first 2026 charm then. Or might be the second one you're showing.
Yeah, something
Still
like
feels
that.
weird seeing 2026.
I know.
Would you like a sip of your drink?
Yeah, go on then.
You know, we're all friends here, so you wouldn't mind us having a little drink.
Okay, so...
Look at her cup, actually, speaking of drink.
Yeah.
Look, she's got a name on it. Her brother bought her for Christmas. And his girlfriend. Sorry, that's relevant to you, you don't care.
I know, I'm getting mixed up here.
Would you like me to help you with
Yeah,
this finishing?
please.
Okay, so you're on there. So you're now on Stitch Stash Smile.
I've got this one now. There we go. So this is another exclusive from the Big Stitch. And it came in our little goodie bag, didn't it? When we walked through the door, we got a goodie bag. And it's from Hello from Les Matthews. And this is what... You can never see it good on the camera because the camera never picks it up. But in real life, you can see it a lot better. It's on a 14 count grey Rustico. And I used a hand-dyed variegated thread from... is it Jodery or something?
Yeah.
So, yeah. And I also got that off the D-stash table at Big Stitch. This is basically a Big Stitch pattern. And that took me a year as well. But I couldn't really get into my jam with this one. And I just thought, oh, it's got to be done. So, and I do like it though. It's It's basically true to us stitches, isn't it?
You left quite a big border there.
I know. Like, I feel like I've noticed that with our fabrics. Like, look at that. But yeah, the border is cool as well. So that was that one. What is next?
The next one is, so that was also finished in September. The next one was plaid for autumn, which was a retreat piece. So again, she will not have the physical thing to show you. If I can find a photo,
I've got the details.
I'll put it up.
That helps. It's on a 14 count unknown Ada because it was printed. I think it was leaves, no acorns. And I used threads from Stash, but they were all variegated ones. I think Sam got mine, didn't she? I got hers, she got mine.
No idea.
Look.
Sorry.
Nice.
Okay, so that was also finished in September. So the last one of your finishes in September was Is It Too Late?
Which is a Christmas one. From Lizzie K, and it's a snippet. I think Maggie gave. Oh, why am I showing? I think Maggie gave us this one. Oh yeah, here it is.
Here you go. Have a look at that. Read it yourself, people.
Yeah. Gosh, I'm all over the place. I think Maggie gifted us this pattern. Anyway, that's what I meant to say, not like
read it yourself.
Yeah. So, anyway, it's on a 14 count blue Ada. I used threads from Stash because, actually, apart from the writing was in the called for, but everything else I used from Stash because I did a bit of variegated in there.
The clock's variegated, isn't it?
Yeah, and the stocking isn't variegated, but it's a fancy floss, the red. So, yeah, it's very cute. I think Maggie did a cool finish. She actually finished it in hers in the clock, I think. So, yeah, I haven't decided what I'll do with that, but I've got till next Christmas to decide.
Well, we're hoping to do some fully finishes of Christmas stuff because we got quite a good amount of Halloween stuff done last year. But with us being ill with the flu and then doing Flossmas videos, we just literally ran out of time, didn't we? So you'll have to wait till next year now, unfortunately. Okay, the next one that you did, so these are October finishes starting now, is Summer Pillow.
Yeah, so do the summer one in October. Have I got the thing for this? No. I don't have a card for this. Anyways, this is Summer Pillow by Flossabilities. And this is what it looks like. So I used a DMC variegated thread because I like doing it with these pillows. And I used a 14 count unknown, but it's like pink blue kind of. Yeah, I really like the pillows from Loran.
Sarah's doing these at the moment, isn't she? From Cross Stitch Sarah.
Yeah.
She's doing them seasonally.
I've seen like loads of ways people are finishing them. Some people like join them together, like all four.
Zoe did that, didn't she?
Yeah.
Dash
Other
and
people
Stitcher.
do them as lines instead of like the pillow thing. So I suppose you can change it up whatever really, but I just keep mine the same. Just change the threads.
Just bland and boring, boring and bland.
Yeah. So is this next one then?
Okay, so the next one was also finished in October, which is the Wooden Ghost Kit.
Yeah, so I got this at the retreat from our friend Lynn. She gifted me this. And I think I
Started at the retreat.
Yeah, then back in the hotel when I was
in
watching
the
Formula
hotel.
1, and you were fast asleep in the bed next to me. And I was stitching away. Like,
And it was about 1 o'clock in the morning.
It was, yeah. I was trying to stay awake because I was watching the Formula 1 because I didn't have Sky at the time. So I had to watch it because it was in like America or something. And I was trying to stay awake and I thought, oh, I'll just get out my stitch, and then while she was snoring next to me.
Okay.
You can sleep through anything, like car noises literally going so fast. And
When
my
I'm
scissors
asleep,
jangling.
I'm asleep.
Yeah. So it's on wood, and then little beads I added as well. I kind of just dotted them around the hat because I didn't really put them in the right place. But yeah, this one's really cute. I really like it. And then when I got home, I just put the felt on it and some charms and a little thing to hang on the tree. So it's very cute. We're on the next page now.
Yeah. We haven't actually got that many to go. No. So this one was also an October finish. So this is Flamingo Mill Hill kit.
This is my first Mill Hill that I did. And I enjoyed it actually. The beading isn't as difficult as I thought it would be. So if you're thinking of
This
doing
was
a
one
Mill
you
Hill,
bought at Big Stitch though, and then you didn't do it for like a year later, wasn't it?
So if you're thinking of doing a Mill Hill but you're a bit because of the beads, do it. Because if I can do it, then
I think that Mill Hill kits have really good instructions.
Yeah,
actually.
they do.
They are very good at explaining things. So.
I chose a bit of a difficult one as well because mine's got dangly legs. But this is Flamingo Mill Hill kit. And I just used everything that came with it. So the perforated paper and stuff. So yeah. There was quite a bit of stitching in this one actually. Most of the flamingo was stitched, but I had to go around the outside with
was
the
that
beads.
one meant to be a hanging or a...
I can't remember. No, it came with a magnet, I think. But yeah, the legs were a little bit of a challenge, but the instructions were
the amount
good,
of times we
weren't
had to do those and then do it back, because I've not done one with hanging legs or anything, so it was like,
and that's the back.
Go all the way up, pick all of them up, then come down the same leg to the next... Is it called a toe on a bird?
Claw.
Claw.
Let's call it a claw.
Then go back up.
Even though the claw's like the thing, but we'll just call it a claw.
Then come down again, then go back up again. It was like...
But the instructions were good.
Yes, the instructions are good. And they do look good. We've now got a bit of a Mill Hill thing going, haven't we?
Yeah.
So
watch out, Big Stitch, because
if Hawkins Hobbies, she has tons of big.
I might get another flamingo.
Big Stitch, the one with the hat.
Yeah, the
he
farmer
likes to have a
one.
boy.
He looks like a farmer. Yeah.
Okay, so that one was finished in October. So your last one you finished in October was the Wednesday dancing piece.
Yeah. So this one was like an add-on chart, wasn't it, to the one you've got?
Yeah.
So it's by Clouds Factory, and mine is really, really small.
You've done it on 18 count, haven't you? As well?
Yeah, and it was pickled by Pitch This Plus, because I think this is a really good Halloween colour. And I used all the cord for threads. And I'm going to finish it in this hoop, because that's what I was working it in. So I know that it fits. And I just think it'll look nice in there. Because usually when I have stuff this small, I'll put it in a hoop instead of a pillow. So, yeah. That didn't take too long. So it was very small. Probably should have done that in a 14 count.
They are quite cute though, those Clouds Factory ones.
Yeah.
Because they're very...
They don't have mouths though. But oh well.
They don't. Again, Maggie is doing all of the...
Presidents.
Yeah.
Just putting it out
completely
there.
irrelevant, really.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact that it's from Clouds Factory as well. Okay, so that is your November finishes. So the first one you finished in November was Leaves Collector Gnome.
Yeah. So I had this one going on for a year. Part of our Gnomes Everywhere sale on Instagram. And I thought, might as well just do it. I need to just get a move on. Because last year was the year that I really tried to get, oh God. It was the year that I was really trying to get most of my things finished that was close to finished. So yeah, that is this one. It's very cute. I did it on a 14 count printed Ada by Zoe's Gifts and Crafts because I liked the look of like the leaves falling from the trees basically. And I did it all in the called for threads, but I did it in CXC. So it took me a year. But I did have a lot of other things on the go, so. We're getting close now. It didn't take too long actually. Okay, next one.
Okay, so your next one was Racer Gnome.
Another gnome. So I changed this one completely. And it's by Cute Embroidery. But I changed it to look like Lando Norris, which is my favourite Formula 1 driver. So here it is. So I did it on a 16 count Ada Sapphire by Fibre on a Whim. And yeah, I used a mix of called for threads because his beard and the flag was called for. So stuff like that was called for. But like the hat, the helmet and the shoes and stuff wasn't. But this didn't take me too long actually. It took me 3 months because I was really enjoying it. I can't take full credit for the hat because I was just going to do the hat in the green because I thought, oh god, it's going to be a bit crazy doing all the blobs. And then Zoe, Dash and Stitcher on Instagram, was doing this. And she was doing the blobs. So I asked her if I could copy it. And she said yes. So it looks a lot better now that I actually did the blobs because it looks more like him. And then I added that little 4 in. So yeah, the back stitch on this though was not fun for me. I did not enjoy the back stitch, so when I next do one of these gnomes, I'll just do the back stitch as I go. Like, I'll do the hat.
Got a horse one, I think.
Yeah, I need to start that one soon. I need to kit it up actually. But these ones are a lot bigger than Soda Stitch ones. Yeah. But this one took me...
you did work on it a lot.
Yeah, because I was a bit obsessed with that. And like every weekend I'd probably work on that because of
when
like
we were
the
watching,
races.
or every other weekend.
Yeah. Not that I got much done because I was trying to watch the TV, but yeah.
Okay, so last one for November finishes is Mouse's Snow Day.
So this is another fully finish. Another pillow because that's what I've decided to do all of my mouses in. Sorry, I had a bit
Or it might be mice.
Yeah, I had a bit of a stray there. Anyways, here it is. So this is on a 14 count tea and coffee hand-dyed Ada by me. By Tiny Modernist, the chart. I used all the called for threads apart from all the blues because I changed that for a 4025, which is probably my favourite DMC variegated because I just love... Blue is my favourite colour and I love like all the dark and light blues you get in there. So yeah, and I did this one. This is my flu project, so god, got to disinfect it. Because when I had the flu and I was like, oh god, I haven't stitched for ages, but I've got a stitch. I did like probably about 10 stitches in this. So this was my flu project, basically. So is that the last November finish?
Yeah, so we've got 4 more finishes she's got now. So the first one in December was Strawberry Picking.
This is from the Old Barn Stitching Co.
Actually, speaking of Sami, well, it's actually Little Leaf. She's
Yeah, you talk, I drink.
yeah, she's just bought out another pattern in her range. I can't remember what the range is now, but they woodland animals or forest animals or something.
I know this. It's on the tip of my tongue.
She bought one out with the reindeer and stuff in December, which everybody was doing as a stitch along, and now she's just bought out another one. It's part of a range of animal series. I think it's a fox, this one is.
Yeah.
But
she did the deer, which everyone went mad about, didn't
yeah.
they? That's cute, that one.
And then she's also branching out into doing like
stickers.
Yeah, but they're not floss drops. What are them things that you put they're not drops though, are they?
Thread holders.
Well done. There you go. See, this is the other thing about having someone with you. They can answer where you forget what you're talking about. So yeah, she's got thread holders, stickers, and all sorts she's doing now.
Is she doing needle minders or not?
I don't think so. It's over on Little Loops. That's not on the old Barn Stitching Company one. That's actually on Little Loops. And she's had a bit of a glow up of a web page. So
photo.
Yeah, so go and have a look on Sami's page.
So I like Sami's charts because they're really nice to stitch and they're very cute. So this is strawberry picking, and it's on a 16 count opalescent, which I think you can see the sparkle. It's unknown because it's by Coffee Craft Fabric, and I used threads from Stash, so literally every single thread I think wasn't called for. The one in the dungarees was Mediterranean Sea, I think. I can't remember if it was from Weeks Dye Works or Classic Colourworks, but it was a fancy floss anyway. And then the green was a DMC variegated. Gosh, I use variegated a lot.
We're just going to have to pause because the postman's here.
Okay. So, this was, strawberry picking. So, like I said, the green is in a DMC variegated, but other than that, everything is normal thread. So this one, I thought this one took me a year, but it didn't actually. I started it in 2025 and I finished it in 2025.
This one came from as an exclusive at the May retreat because you saw it.
Yeah, and I
wanted to ask for it, but it didn't come out. It came out just after the retreat as like was it like a exclusive freebie thing for a bit on a Facebook? It was something like that, and then it's now out to purchase, but it wasn't. It was like a newsletter. That was it, a newsletter that was sent out. So it was a freebie exclusive on there, and then it came out to purchase just after that. So, so yeah, that's that one. Next one is, Christmas tree gift card.
Yeah, so this one we got in our advent calendars because we made our own advent calendars last year. And this came in it, but obviously there was like 6, I think, but I ran out of thread. So mine's a 2-tone Christmas tree. But I think with the other ones, I might do them in a variegated thread because I think that would look nice, and then at least I wouldn't run out. So yeah, just a quick, easy thing. I think I still was recovering from the flu, so I didn't really want to stitch something too mind-frazzling, basically.
Okay, then the next one is candy cane wooden ornament.
Yeah, so this is another one we got in the advent calendar. And these were from the Works, it's just over there. So they came with everything. The wood, this, what do you call it?
Self-adhesive felt.
Yeah, so it came with that, so you just stick it on. And then the ribbon. I did mine a bit thin because I didn't know how many threads I had to use.
She didn't read the instruction.
Right. I didn't see.
Because the instructions actually told you.
Well, I am doing a ball down there. and I've got the right amount of thread. So that one's gonna be. This one's just gonna be a little
thinner.
Yeah. Oh well.
And the last one, so this is the last finish of 2025, is Naughty. What a surprise. To finish off 2025, it's Naughty.
Yeah, by Lizzie Kate. You've done this, haven't you?
Yeah.
And I thought, it's quick. Because I wanted to just stitch up something quick before Christmas. Obviously, it wouldn't have been fully finished, but just like a little Christmas finish. Because I started a lot of Christmas things in December, but they were bigger, weren't they? So I wanted to just do something before Christmas. So, yeah, I did this one. And I got this one done on the 19th of December. So it is on a 14 count unknown Ada, but Bethany, Ducks and Crosses, gave me this at the last retreat we went to in October. So I thought that was perfect. And I used all the cord 4 threads. So I think that was very nice and quick. And it's cute. So that was all my finishes.
So in 2025, Lauren got 29 finishes.
But 4 of them was gifts and retreat. So, yeah.
But when we do our whip parade, we'll go through what she started 2025 on, how many whips, how many new starts and how many finishes. And that hopefully should tally with how many whips she's got in 2026. Otherwise, somewhere along the line, somebody has done some wrong maths.
I'm not good at maths, so don't leave me to that.
But we will do that in her whip parade. So
yeah.
So that is all of the finishes. So now you're going to show what you got for Christmas. So we had some Stitchy Kindness, didn't we? And gifts and things like that. So she's going to go through them. So we both got gifts from people, but I'll show mine with mine. So
Yeah.
just going to make it a little bit easier at the moment, I think.
Yeah. Otherwise we get very overstimulated.
I'm overstimulated already.
Right. I've been doing everything. So the first gift we got is from Arlene. So this is the tote bag I got.
Okay, the Royal Mail van.
Oh my god, it was ruin our videos.
Okay, we're back. That actually was for us that time.
Yeah, but it did take forever coming here.
I'm out of breath now.
So from Arlene,
Let's carry on.
I got this cross stitch kit, which I probably will start soon because it is right up my street. So it's a little horse.
No.
You're funny. And it comes with everything in the kit. And it even comes with the hoop. So no. That's I just have to, it's a get off. So this is more diamond painting. So these are little stop. I'll smack you around the hand. So these are little gnomes. Sorry for the crinkling.
Some of them are mine.
Okay. Well, that's funny because they're in my bag. And they come with all the gems and stuff. And then I got some more of these variegated threads, which always comes in use.
Where did you get them from? Army?
Yeah. And they've got the 4025. Oh my god. He's got a busy day.
But the Royal Mail van is parked on our drive.
Yeah. Like getting
just
all the
delivering to
parcels
the
out.
whole cul-de-sac. It's very off-putting, I must.
I also got a card. I got some sweets. What are you doing? Do you want to get in?
It's like Mary Poppins bag.
It is. And then in here, god, this is a disaster of a video. Just got us coughing at you. Then this, I'm assuming, I'm going to make this in a needle minder actually, because it hasn't got anything on the back.
It's got a pin, hasn't it?
No, it's not attached. So it's, I'm going to have to get it out. I do get a bit angry with these things. Oh, it's double-sided. So it's little fudge on Rip It. Oh, that's cute. So I'm going to make it into a needle minder.
You could wear this.
No, make it into a needle minder. God's sake. Come on, it's like taking the mick now. Oh, and then she made this new one, so I could have two. No, I don't want to wear it. So this is an actual needle minder. So I'm assuming she made this one, or maybe she bought it. I
Never
don't know.
assumed.
I can't.
Is it the same one? He's got a he's got a little bag like Dick Whittington.
Okay, that's ridiculous. Anyways, so then there's a little gnome with a tree. It's a clip. I'm going to make these ones into needle minders as well, if it'll work.
Are you?
Yeah. So this is a little bee.
These are from one of Arlene's friends, those ones.
Yeah.
That when she goes to a
Craft
shows. Who is it?
Hazel Williams.
Yes, Hazel Williams, who has got the website hazelwilliams.net. These are from.
And then there's this cute fox. And then there's butterfly. So yeah, I'm going to make these into needle minders because I don't really know what else I'd use them for.
Finishes, she said.
Yeah, but I do use
They're
needle
laser
minders a
cut,
lot.
so she does laser cut designs. This one.
So that was my... Oh no, it wasn't my gift from Arnie actually.
What this is from Arnie?
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. So I put this in my own little bag. This is like my diamond painting bag. Basically.
Pencil case, that is from Bargains.
It's not from Home Bargains, it's from Amazon.
It's not.
Oh, okay, great. Great. So, I'm all over the place now because you really put me off. So
Sorry.
I got some diamond painting, like essentials. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Like, let me put this back. So, no, you're going to say something stupid.
No,
like
I've seen
grease paper or something.
I've seen them.
Yeah, I know. So basically, correct me if I'm wrong though, because I don't know, but I've seen these, people use these on diamond paintings, and they take off like the plastic on the actual thing, and then stick these down, and then every time they want to do like a section,
They cut the section
cut it
out.
off, yeah. So you don't get your hands stuck on the blue bit, because that's what I get mine, like when I'm doing it. But I could be wrong, but I think that's what I've seen. So that would be good to try out. And then I got some little like kit things, diamond painting essential things, I mean. So I got a pen. And another one, but this one comes with a tray and the wax or whatever. And then I don't know what this is, to be honest.
It's another pen, isn't it? So it's got a thingy in it. Another. Is it one that you can put the big ones
It's a magnifying glass.
Yeah, what's that? That's a. I mean, it's in. We're trying to look through
Well,
bubble wrap
any
here.
diamond painting people, let us know, because it's like. It's got a pen thing, but it's like a magnifying glass.
Maybe it's. Do you put it in the end of there and then you can see?
I don't know. So any diamond paint... No, because you can click it. Diamond painting people, tell us. Oh,
or Arlene, what is it?
yeah. I beg for you to say. Because I'm baffled, to be honest.
Does not take much.
I'm flabbergasted. As many people say.
Your flabber has never been more gassed.
Take that back now. So, I've got them. And then the actual thing. And I'm going to pause this because when I take it out, you can't... No, it's unbearable because it's so loud. So, hang on. Okay, so... Oh my god, I'm losing the gems. So, I got this... this one from Arlene. And I've done a lot, to be fair. I got this on Christmas Day. Obviously. So I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I've done some of the horse's face, the background, and the horse's body. Mum's just told me I can't take it off here, so you're just going to have to deal with that. But that's what it will look like when it's done, basically. So it's like a girl with a horse. So it's fairly big, but I don't think it doesn't take too long when I do it, so...
I was just looking to see if it actually had a name for it, but I don't think it does. So.
No. So that was my gifts from Arlene, so I really like all of them, and they'll be put to good use. I'm just going to just put it in there for now. Okay. Should I do what Ursula got me then?
Mm-hmm.
So then from our other friend Ursula.
Who is very kind to us all the time.
Yeah. And
very talented as well.
Present it better than this, by the way, but obviously I've opened it. So anyways, I got some dairy milk coins. I've never seen Cadbury's do coins, have you?
That's because we only get cheap ones.
Okay, great. So, got some coins. And then this bag, which I feel like I'm going to use this for a project, maybe. It's got
quite good for
candy
little
canes.
mill hills, that would.
It would. Let me just...
With your gingerbread cottage
Yeah.
going there. That's a nice little... Look at a nice homemade little tag.
Mm-hmm. And then... This, she made... Is this like a mat, did you say it was?
I think they're called, like... Well, they're not just what you can use at retreats, but I've seen people make these retreat mats. So you put them on the table.
You put all your stuff
and all
on
of
it.
your stuff's in the pockets and stuff.
So I
Very
like
cute.
the fabric, like wildlife. And then in the pockets she put like loads of stuff in it. So let's go through the pockets. So she gave me a Maloka Designs needle minder. So it's like a little bee. I've never had one of these needle minders before, but they seem really strong. Like, have that feel.
Well, you have the bee from
yeah.
Maloka Designs anyway. Yeah, they're quite thick ones, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. And then she made me some, like a scissor pouch with the same fabric. And then, look at these, aren't they nice? they're blue with like some cool designs, and then she made me a little scissor fob with my name on it. So I don't know if the camera will pick that up very well, but yeah, I really like these. They're very cool. And then this is a ripper, is that what they're called? Hopefully I won't have to do any of that. But it is pretty, because like look at the design on it, and then the little like fob, yeah. So yeah, it's quite. There's like 2 compartments in there.
But 2 pairs of scissors. Well, no, you've got the thingy in
Yeah.
that one. So it's
Yeah,
ideal
that's
for
very nice.
going to retreats and things.
Yeah,
You just fold it
like a
up
little
or roll it
travel
up and put it all together.
And then I got lots of little. I have to take these out, I think. Because she also gave me some of these, like, I think you can add these onto your finishes, can't you? They're like little
labels.
Yeah.
That's the other way around.
No, but it's like a little bobbin, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. So it says life is colourful. And then this one like opens up. But it says I made this, and then the other thing it says I can do anything. I genuinely thought it was a bobbin. It's pretty though, the back is, anyways. And then I got loads of little charms, like, probably won't be able to show them. Oh my god, I've got a moustache. So, yeah.
It might be a hair. That might be hair.
Oh, what are you doing? It's a moustache. Look. Put it on. So I got lots of little charms anyway. Let's put these to the side because no one wants to hear rustling.
They have to put up with us. I think a little bit of rustling isn't gonna matter.
Just checking the pockets because they're very deep. So yeah, that was.
There's 4 pockets along the bottom.
Yeah. So I think I might actually take this to retreats because it's just handy. Because I usually like take over the table at retreats. Whereas this, I could just put it all on here and have a little compact.
Just need to pop a needle minder and a needle threader in here.
Yeah, and I'm ready to go to the big stitch. So, then I'm
not joking, but she's wafting all of her stuff here. If you could see what is in front of me.
I can't remember if this came from Ursula or Danielle, because after Christmas I kind of just chucked it all together. You know what I mean? So whoever got me this, thank you. But I just can't really remember. So anyways, I got floss drops, which I have started using these now for my variegated threads to keep them all organised. Then I've got some stickers, which some of them are Winnie the Pooh ones, so obviously you can have them. So lots of different stickers.
I know who that is, isn't it?
Yeah, the Mona Lisa.
Oh.
Disney stuff. Look at all of these. Ah! It's not me! Okay, nice one. Apparently this is me. Floating on a balloon. Yeah, great.
A bit of you, I said!
Oh, I thought you said that's you. I thought, oh my god, the audacity. And there's quite a few quote ones as well, just not you. So, lots of stickers that we will share. Won't we? We will share.
Oh, I'm in the Winnie the Pooh.
Okay, great. Then we got more stickers here. We're getting very close. Like, you're excited to see.
Oh god, this... I haven't even done mine yet. I think this is going to come out in 2 parts.
Yeah. Great. And then more stickers, which are like food ones. And then...
They look a bit
oh
like...
Oh my god, it's so close to the camera.
They look a bit like...
Forehead view. Like...
Okay.
We're not normal.
They look a bit like them teddies that you have.
I used to have.
Jelly
Oh, jelly cats.
cats.
A little bit. Anyways, then there's this very small thing. I actually really like this. So it's a little chart from the Prairie Schooler. And it's like Santa's going down the chimney. And it's literally tiny.
I was going to say it's part of a thing on the other side. For additional designs, see our new book number 64. So this is
Christmas
a
alphabet.
compliments, it says, of Prairie Schooler.
So I think I'll do that because it would just probably take like one day, maybe. So yeah. So I'm not too sure who that's from, but thank you anyway. And then from Danielle, we have got, these are cool because they are like needle minders. So this is from, because she lives in Cardiff, so this is from Barry Island, and it's like a little, we've seen these in Borth, like,
Sand.
yeah, but that sounds
So
pink and
it's-
blue, Mum, so I don't think it's from Barry
It's
Island.
It's very cool because we like Gavin and Stacey, and that's
Yes.
in Barry Island.
And there's also shells in that
I was
little
actually
pot.
more excited that we had something from where Gavin and Stacey.
The little things, honestly. So, yeah, it's a...
Yeah, I don't think
Big
they have
needle
pink
minder.
sand in
No,
Barry.
they don't. They're probably just, you know, the classic gold, brown type of sand. Gosh, we've got to go if they've got pink and blue sand. Wow. Anyways. Then this is just one from Wales. This is like a whole video of you wetting yourself, basically. This is another needle minder. I'm assuming she made them into needle minders then. Because these are obviously magnets.
I would say so.
So, yeah. Don't you dare start laughing.
I'm not. I'm trying really hard just to sit here and be a good girl.
So, I'm assuming you'll want Barry Island. We'll be fighting over needle minders. And then we got given some fabrics. So this is the first one. It's like a long piece.
Do you know,
Like
that would have
pink
been
and blue.
brilliant for your solar system.
Yeah, it would have actually.
If you'd have been a bit patient.
Because
It's a bit like the galaxy colours.
Yeah, but I've got one that looks like the galaxy now as well. What are you trying to say about my fabric? Like it's a bad choice. Then got some blue. And then two different oranges. They look the same on the camera, but this one's actually lighter. And then I got this book, which was how to draw animals. So this will help with my sketching, which when the next proper Flosstube, I'll have to show them because I've done a lot since I last showed them, haven't I? So yeah, basically very educational. So yeah, that was the gifts that I got. So being spoiled again.
Is that it?
Mhm.
Okay, so wow, that is part one of our finish parade and gifts and things. So that's everything that Loran got and finished in 2025. Like I said, you might find this in 2 parts now because it's over an hour just for Loran. So if it is, there's no issue to you really, is it? But otherwise, we're going to tidy all this up and go for round 2. See what we can
Oh
do.
God. Round 2.
Okay, so we'll see you either in a second for you or in
Another video.
part 2.
Mhm.
See you later. Bye. Okay, so we are back for part 2 of our finish parade for 2025. So part 1 was for all of Lauren's stuff and her presents and stitchy gifts from Christmas. Now we're going to move on to my things. So Loran had 29 finishes. I'm not exactly sure, but I've got 20. Let's just have a look at my cards. So I have 20.
You're not organised.
Oh, I actually have 30 finishes, so I beat Loran by 1. But I probably have more new starts than her, so.
I don't know. I've got more new starts and finishes. Got like
Okay,
30
you
something.
can do that for me this time.
That's
Okay.
interesting.
Okay, so we're going to start with my finishes, and then I've got some gifts and things to show as well afterwards, so.
So you didn't have any finishes in January.
Probably not, no.
So February, your first one is Christmas Donkey.
Okay, so this is a Bothy Threads kit, which is done on a 14 count Swigart Ada, so the speckled, which comes in the kit, and I'm used all the threads included in that kit.
I love Boffy threads.
Yeah, you have got a bit of
the
a
Rendell
thing.
designs.
Yeah, Rendell designs these are.
I like the other charts, but
I actually was hoping to get this up for this year,
cute.
but didn't work. So this one I started on the 13th of February 2022.
Oh, and you finished it in February.
And I finished it on the 7th of February 2025. So this one actually took me 34 stitching sessions. So I actually think I didn't work the middle out of this very well.
I was going to say, you've not got
and
loads
I'm not
of
sure
speckles at the
why I
top.
didn't do that right, but
It'll still be enough.
it worked out right anyway. So I love this one. It's super cute. It's got some blended threads and stuff in there, but yeah, I love this one. So this was my first one, and I actually haven't done a Rendale since I finished this one.
You need
Bothy
to.
threads. She keeps going on at me.
Because they're so cute.
You need to do and you need to do, and as if I don't have enough whips to be getting on with.
I love them because they're realistic. And, yeah. Anyways.
So that was my first finish of this year.
The second one is Queen and Corgi.
Right, so this one was one that in the last whip parade, I told everybody to tell me to just get it done. And I did just get it done. So this is Queen and Corgi Jubilee Small. It's by Pop Stitch Club on Etsy. It's on a 14 count white Ada, and it is just stitched from stash threads. So that is what it looks like. So I started this one on the 10th of January 2023, and I didn't finish it until the 23rd of February 2025, and it took me 3 days. So for 3 days it was going for 2 years. And that's why I told everybody in the last whip parade to tell me to just get it done. So I did. So that was my second.
So you didn't have any finishes in March. No. But you had one in April, which is Stitching Takes Me to a Happy Place.
Oh, that is a retreat piece, and I will have a photo of that one. So there's a photo being popped up here. That was for our May Floss Friends retreat. It's an Emma Congdon design, Stitch Rovia, and it was on a 14 count Ada. I'm looking down because I've got all my notes down here, so that's why I'm looking down all the time. It's an unknown colour. It was from Zoe's Gifts and Crafts, and I used all the called for DMC colours. So this one was started on the 7th of April 2025 and finished on the 10th of April 2025, and it was 2 stitching sessions. So you should see the pictures of those.
Yeah, so that was the only one in April. So then May you had Nautical Tier for your first one.
So yeah, this is one that, was this the first one?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so this was one along with Loran that we started for our 3 Cheers for Trade tier. So Loran did a stitchy one and I chose the nautical one. So this is Nautical Tier by Erin Elizabeth Designs. It's on a 14 count Ada, which is called Eclipse from Sparklies, and it is using the called for DMC threads. And this is my piece. So you can see all the sparkle in there. It is heavily sparkled, this one. I started this one the 26th of August 2024, and I finished it on the 9th of May 2025, and this one was 10 stitching sessions on this. So that's that one.
Okay, so your second finish in May was Poo Sticks.
Okay, this is a fully finished. I don't have many fully finishes from last time, but this is a fully finished piece. So this is Poo Sticks. It was in a kit from Designer Stitches, so it's Debbie Minton for Designer Stitches. It's a 14 count Ada, which is either possibly an ivory or a cream colour, and I used everything included in the kit. So this is fully finished, and this is what it looks like. It's got some glare. This one I started on the 30th of March 2024, and I started this as part of a stitch along with Danielle the Cardiff Stitcher. So she was starting a Winnie the Pooh Wednesday, where she stitched on any Winnie the Pooh charts potentially on a Wednesday, but realistically it could be any day of the week, to be honest. So it was hashtag Winnie the Pooh Wednesday sale and hashtag WTP sale. That sale is still ongoing because we are just finishing Winnie the Pooh charts and starting new ones. So I started that in March 2024, finished it on the 28th of May 2025. So this one took me 31 stitching sessions to do that. And this frame is just a frame from a supermarket in the UK called Asda, and it's got like bobbly sort of bits on it, so that was perfect for that. Yeah, so I really like that one. So that one was that.
Okay, so then in June you had skeleton holding head.
Right, okay. I'll find it. So this one is from the Funny Tiny Skeleton set from Teeny Weeny X Stitch on Etsy. It's on 14 count black Ada, and I used CXC B5200 and DMC 3072, and this is what it looks like. So I've fully finished this as a hanging flat piece. I started it on the 3rd of June 2025 and finished it on the 5th of June 2025, so it just took me 2 sessions, probably because it's on black Ada and I'm not very good seeing. But yeah, so finished like that with a flat fold and then some cord, white cord around it, and then just some felt on the back with some charms on it, and that hangs on our little tree that we've got for Halloween.
Okay, so then in July you had skeleton handstand.
Okay. Which is not skeleton handstand.
Because it was finishing wrong.
Anyone who's been here any length of time will know this is a running joke. This one was skeleton handstand by the Funny Tiny Skeleton set from Teeny Weeny X Stitch. Again, it's on a 14 count black Ada, and again it's the same CXC B5200 DMC 3072. This one I started on the 5th of July 25 and finished on the 5th of July 25. So it just took me the 1 stitching session. This is what it was looked like. The eager of you will know and can see it is not doing a handstand. He is not doing a handstand.
Going into a cartwheel.
Because I finished him upside down. Which at the time really, really annoyed me. If you'd have seen on my Flosstube, it really annoyed me. However, I might stitch it again as a handstand because I think this is quite cool anyway. But it's not intended. This is actually meant to be like that. And I'm not unsticking and ungluing things to redo it again. So same finishing detail as the other one. And that's that one.
Okay, then you had Mercy's Schoolhouse.
Okay, so this one is a tiny modernist pattern called Mouse's Schoolhouse. It is being stitched on a 14 count Ada, which I tea coffee dyed myself using all the called for DMC colours, and this one is fully finished, so it's finished into a little pillow. I started it on the 1st of June 2025 and finished it on the 18th of July 2025. So that one took 5 stitching sessions to finish that one. So they're all super cute. So this one goes out sort of September time and stays up for my autumn range. So the back is just finished like that with a simple charm and pillow finish. That's that one.
Okay, so then August, you had 2 finishes. So your first one was Summer Poo.
Okay. So this one again was part of my Winnie the Pooh Wednesday sale. This was the second one I did, which is from Winnie the Pooh calendar from the World of Cross Stitch magazine. So it's from 2006, this calendar was. It's on a 14 count white Ada using the DMC colours but in CXC threads. And this is what it looks like. So that's the summer one. I've also got the autumn and winter one and spring one in my collection, but I'm working on something else at the minute, so that's why it's not been started. This one started on the 4th of June 2025 and finished on the 6th of August 2025. So this one just took me 10 stitching sessions to do that one.
Didn't it have a border, but you changed?
It did have a border, so it was like back stitch and stuff, and then it said summer underneath, but I didn't feel like it needed it, and I'm quite happy with this like this. I'm gonna know which ones are which from the other ones to display anyway, so yeah, I omitted the border to that one.
And then your next one is skeleton dancing.
Okay, so that's the last one that I did this year of these. I'm hoping to do some more of these for this year to put up. This is Skeleton Dancing. Again, it's by Teeny Weeny X Stitch, 14 count black Ada, CXC B5200 and DMC 3072 to give it that grey look around the outside. Started it on the 15th of August 2025 and finished it on the 15th of August. So this one was just a one-day one as well for me. So finished the same way as like a hanging flat fold with cording around it and a little bow on the top. And then just like that on that one.
Okay, so September you had quite a few. So the first one was Good Friends Are Like Stars.
Okay, that is a piece that I did for our friend Arlene. So you will see a picture of that now because I don't have it physically to show you. It's a Stitch Ravia pattern from Emma Congdon. I did it on a 14 count Ada, which is an unknown colour from Zoe's Gifts and Crafts. And I used all the called for threads. So I started that on the 17th of August 2025. Finished it on the 6th of September 2025. So it took me 3 stitching sessions, and I gave that one to her at the retreat that we saw her at in October. Fully finished. So again, you should see the pictures.
And then next one is Strawberry Tear.
I'm going to be 14 minutes into this and I'm already in September.
Yeah, but we've got a lot of other things.
I'm not messing around, not I'm behaving myself, controlling myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is another one that's part of our 3 Cheers for Trade Tiers sale. So it's Strawberry Tear by Erin Elizabeth Designs. It's on a 14 count Ada, which I tea coffee dyed myself, and I'm using the called for DMC colours, and that is what it looked like. So this one was started on the 19th of May 2025 and finished on the 6th of September 2025. So that one took 9 stitching sessions to do that. That's cool. Hopefully get that one up for summer. I've got a few of these.
Then you got the Big Stitch freebie.
So this is one that we were given at the Big Stitch. Well, it was on a table, wasn't it?
Yeah.
From Star Parade Design. So it's a freebie exclusive to the Big Stitch. And I decided I wanted to do this one. On 14 count Ada, white Ada, and I used the called for DMC variegated thread. So they're all variegated. This one was started on the 3rd of July 2025 and finished on the 7th of September 2025. And it took 5 stitching sessions. So it's just a bit of a commemorative piece to say that we went to Big Stitch.
And to remember it.
Yeah.
Okay, then you got your little ghosty.
My little ghosty.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is Moonlight Ghost. It is a Mill Hill kit. It's done on perforated paper and using the threads, beads and everything included in the kit. And here.
Was this your first Mill Hill?
No, I did the snowman first.
Oh, okay.
So this is done with a glow-in-the-dark white thread in some places as well. I started it on the 21st of September 2024 and finished it on the 19th. No, that is completely wrong. Because that's can't have happened. I've said
Why?
I started on the 25th. Oh, 24.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Took
Well,
you a
that's
year.
horrendous. I thought it said 21st of November 20. In my brain, I thought it said 2025.
But it
And
says
finished it on the 19th of September 2025. And I thought that isn't right. But then I've just read it as 2024. It took me 2 days to do that.
That's odd.
Anyway, it's irrelevant. It's done now. And it's really cute anyway. Whether it was the beading that was putting me off or I don't know. Whether I just forgot that I had it. Sometimes I do stuff like that.
No, it wasn't on a dark pathway. I don't know.
Sometimes I forget I have these things, but yeah, so that's super cute. So that was done and everything. And I think this was meant to be a magnet, and I just used some more beads and put a hanging on it for my tree. So that's that one. And
the last of September was mini sampler series, the autumn one.
Okay, that was the retreat piece. So that was an smalls exchange piece for the October retreat, Floss Friends retreat. So I'll have a picture of that up here. It was from Curious Carrie Designs, which I actually got from magazine. I think it's just Cross Stitch, or it might be Cross Stitch a magazine. One of those ones have the whole series out now. They've been pulling them out in each season this year. Last year, I should say. Sorry. And I got it on my Readly app. So this is the one I chose for the retreat. Is basically what I'm trying to say. It's on a 14 count Ada, which is a leaf design that I got from Zoe's Gifts and Crafts. I'm using all the called for DMC colours. I started it on the 11th of September 2025 and finished it on the 20th of September 2025. So it took me 4 stitching sessions. I do like these little samplers. I like all of them now, so I might do some of those ones. They're very cute.
So then moving on to October, you had Mouse's Laundry Day.
Okay. So this one is another one from Tiny Modernist. It's on a 14 count Ada, which is called Wave by Stitch Bunny, and I have used all the DMC colours, so no fancy flosses in this one. That's what mine looks like. So I started it on the 5th of August 2025, finished it on the 2nd of September 2025, so this one took me 5 stitching sessions to do that. So super cute, that one.
Then you had Arctic Animals.
Okay, well, this one is by the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. So it was a stitch along, and I didn't keep up with it very well, but I did carry on going, so that's why it is a finish and not wrangling in my whip bag. It's a 14 count Ada, which is from Megan at Coffee Craft Fabrics, so it's an unnamed colour, and I use the DMC colours in CXC thread, so I didn't use, apart from the glow in the dark Petite Treasure Braid, I didn't use any other fancy flosses. So this is what it looks like. So this needs to be framed really and up now. I started this one on the 9th of May 2024 and finished it on the 18th of October 2025. This one took me 41 stitching sessions. So when I say stitching sessions, obviously it's not days, so that could be It could be half an hour, it could be 2 hours, it could be a weekend day where I might have 4 or 5 hours. Not that I do very often on one thing, but that's why I say stitching sessions, because it's not a day of stitching.
Yeah. Okay, so then November, you had Giving Snowman.
So this is another Mill Hill kit one. So this is using everything included in the kit, the perforated paper, the beads, the threads and everything else. And there he is. So that one was started on the 19th of September 2025 and finished on the 8th of November 2025. So that one was 7 stitchy sessions. So that one is super cute. These snowmen have quite a bit of back stitch to them. They're not difficult back stitch really. And just finished it with some snowflake felt and a basic 2025 charm. And it's got a little heart charm there as well as the beads. So that one is still up hanging on our little tree with winter stuff on it now. So it's that one.
Then you had Wednesday.
Yeah, so this one is by Sami at Little Loops Stitching. It's part of her Goth Girls range. And it is Wednesday Adams. It is on 14 count Ada from Megan at Coffee Craft Fabrics on an unknown colour because they're unnamed, using the called for DMC colours in CXC threads, and that is how she looks. So this one was started on the 28th of September 2023 and finished on the 8th of November 2025, and that was 11 stitching sessions. So yeah, I put loads of work into that this year, to be honest, and I'm really chuffed at that. Hoping, I think, to get an oval hoop to put that in.
Yeah.
To fully finish that one.
Okay. That one. Then you had Mouse's Halloween stitching.
Yeah.
A few Halloweeny ones in November.
Well, anybody that knows me knows I'm a Halloween and Christmas stitcher more than
anything else.
Really.
I've noticed I'm more of a random.
Random. So yeah, this one is called Mouse's Halloween Stitching. It is by Tiny Modernist on a 14 count Ada, which is unknown, but it's like a greeny, yellowy colour. Using the DMC alternatives, so no fancy flosses, and this is what it looks like. So it was started on the 29th of October 2025 and finished on the 27th of November 2025, and that was 3 stitching sessions. So that one will be a nice one to go up this year, Halloween, and I finished that one into a pillow like the other ones.
And then you had Royal Guardsman.
Yep. This one is called Royal Guardsman by Helen Phillips on Etsy. 14 count Ada, which is an unknown colour, using the called for DMC colours, and this just took me 1 stitching session on the 28th of November 2025, and that's what it looks like. So I'm just going to put that up. I've got quite a few different sort of patriotic smalls and pillows and stuff like that, so I've still got some in my stash to do, so I'm just doing some to make it a little area in the middle, like in summertime, middle of when I don't really have many things out, so that's what I'm putting out.
Then you've got 6 Wives.
Yeah, so that is my piece I finished fairly recently in November. So it is called 6 Wives by the Stitcher Hood. This is on a 16 count Ada, which is Blood Splatter from Zoe's Gifts and Crafts. I think it's number 4, Blood Splatter number 4. And it is, I used the called for DMC threads, but I swapped out 3799 for 699 for the wives' names. Everything else is the called for CXC colours, so I just changed the wives' names to a green, which I quite like, because otherwise it would have been very dark, I think this piece would have been, to be honest. I started it on the 13th of April 2025 and finished it on the 29th of November 2025. So this one was 15 stitching sessions. And again, when this one is finished, it will probably go with my patriotic sort of thing, because it's previous things.
Okay. Then in December you had a lot actually, you had 8. So you had beach.
Yeah, this one was a stitch along I was doing with Danielle the Cardiff stitcher, and we started it in April to do a section a month to be finished by December, which I actually kept up with, and I actually did finish it. I'm really chuffed with it because I actually really enjoyed this piece. I have told Loran before we need some more pieces like this, because I really
Not
like
me,
these.
by the way.
No, Loran from Flosstubers. Yeah. Christmas ones, you know, Halloween ones. I'd be up for that, but
even spring would be cool.
Yeah, because these are so really nice to stitch. Minimal back stitch, and I mean minimal, like literally 1 or 2 areas had a tiny bit of back stitch, and they're so easy to achieve each part in a month. It was nice to do that with my other pieces. So this is what it looks like finished. It's on a 14 count Ada, which I lightly tea dyed just to give it a slight colouring. And I'm using all the called for threads, including the fancy flossers. So I started that on the 30th of April 2025, finished it on the 7th of December 2025. So that was 27 stitching sessions on that. And it is just really super cute. I love it.
Gonna need a long frame for that.
Yeah, unless I do it as like a flat folded hanging, like wall hanging. Might do that, not sure.
Okay, then you had a holy night.
Okay, so this is part of a Christmas ornaments bundle by Luba Davis Italia on Etsy. There are 4 ornaments to this piece. I think this is the 3rd one that I've finished now. It's on a 14 count Ada, which is ivory, and it is DMC colours in CXC threads, and that is the finished piece. So this one was started on the 4th of August 2025 and finished on the 13th of December 2025, so it took me 2 stitching sessions, this one did. I was obviously on a roll with that one. So that's that one done.
Then another Halloween one, Can We Fly?
Yeah, so you've seen this in the previous video. Loran fully finished hers as a pillow. So this one is from Primrose Cottage Stitches out of her 13 Spooky Smalls book. It's being stitched on, or has been stitched on, a piece of 14 count Ada, which was hand printed by our friend Arlene, like a spiderweb design, and it's used the called for DMC threads. So that is what my one looks like. And I started on the 28th of October 2025, finished it on the 19th of December 2025. So that was 3 stitching sessions. That one. Flying through these.
Yep.
Flying through them.
Then Trimming Snowman.
Okay, so this was my recent Mill Hill one. So I've done 3 of these. I've got 1 kitted up, and there's 6 in this series. So this is the Trimming Snowman. It's by Mill Hill Designs, 14 count perforated paper, using the 3 threads, beads and everything included in the kit. So this one is super cute. It's got the star up the top here, and the beads, the green beads down there, and the red ones in the tree, and the bauble. And I made it into the hanging again. Just simple. So this one was started on the 10th of November and finished on the 28th of December 2025. So it took me 6 days. 6 sessions, I should say.
Yeah.
So there's that one.
Then you had winter animals.
So this is, I did the squirrel part of the winter animals, which is the first set from the little stitcher. It's on a piece of 18 count Ada, which is the putty point, but the grey with the white speckles. Dots. I'm using the called for DMC threads. This is what it looked like. And on mine, because it already looks like it's snowing, on mine I do not or have not done any of the snowflakes in the picture because I don't feel it needs it. I'm not doing it. So I started that one on the 16th of November 2025, finished it on the 28th of December 2025, and it was just 2 stitching sessions, that one. So I've got both sets of those winter animal pieces. Okay.
Then you had fox.
Okay, so this is the fox from A Year in the Woods by Cottage Garden Samplings. This took me forever to do, but I actually finished it. So it's on a piece of 14 count Ada called Virgo from Sparklies. I used all the DMC alternatives, so I've not used any fancy flosses on this. And this is what it looks like. It's on such a big piece because I'm doing 3 on each piece. So the seasons, the 3 animals from each season are going to be on one piece. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's what it looks like. Everybody's seen these animals fox around.
Your back is very neat.
Is it?
I thought that was the front.
Shall I show my back?
Go on then.
Let's see my back.
It's basically the same.
What's my back? It's not too bad.
My back's never.
So that's what it. So this one I started on the 27th of December 2022 and I finished it on the 29th of December 2025. So 3 years and it was 18 stitching sessions. Disgraceful.
You could have done it in a year.
Disgraceful. So I've already kitted up the next one I'm doing, which is the swans. So that comes on this side. So I'm going to attempt to put this now in my bag for my rotation so that I am working on them a little bit more, because that 3 years for each one. There's 11 more to do. It's going to take me 33 years. That is ridiculous. I'm probably not going to... I'm like, what would I be then? 78.
If you think about it, you could do 2 or 3 in a year.
People take less time to do full coverages.
You could do 2 in a year, and then
I
that would
could.
because
and you could do a lot of things in a year.
Yeah, but if it's only 18 sessions, but I haven't got a massive collection like that.
Just keep hold of
That's
that.
your fox one.
I know.
I haven't got a massive collection like yours. Anyways, the night before Christmas ornament.
Okay, so this one was the dressing tree ornament. It's the night before Christmas.
You've already done it.
Prairie
once.
Schooler. It's on a 14 count white Ada using the called for DMC threads. I did already do it once. I fully finished it as a flat fold hanging. And when I did the other 3, I preferred them as a pillow hanging. So I've restitched this. I've given the first one to Loran as a piece that I've done. And this will be finished as the others are as a pillow finish. So that is that one. It was started on the 10th of May 2025, finished on the 30th of December 2025. And that was 3 stitching sessions. That is that one. So I've done the whole collection of that night before Christmas, including the bigger piece, which is framed.
Okay, so the last one now is Winter Night Watcher.
Yeah, so this is my last one, which I managed to fit in for a finish on New Year's Eve. And this is Winter Night Watcher by Fine Frog Stitching. It is on a piece of 14 count Ada, which is called A Wash with Stars number 13 from Zoe's Gifts and Crafts. That's what it looks like. And I used all the called for DMC colours. So this was started on the 1st of January 2025, finished on the 31st of December 2025, and was 5 stitching sessions. So I actually managed to get this finished in the year. So it's my new year, new start, obviously. But yeah, I do have one more of these. I think it's called the Key. Something keeper, key, something. To do as well, an owl one. So
That's all we finishes.
that's it. That is my finishes. So I did, by the looks of it, 30 finishes. So it's not too bad. It's not as good as last year. I think we did about 40 last year. But 12 of those were monthly pieces. So
Was it last year?
I think so. 2024.
Yeah.
I'm talking about 2025 finishes.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about 2024. So 2024 had 40 odd finishes.
We had a lot.
So I'm happy with that. But my new starts are 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 35. So I've had 5 more new starts and finishes this year. So my whip count will be up by 5. But we will go through that in our whip parades. But I hope you liked what you saw with the finishes. Maybe we've enabled you a little bit. Obviously we don't have as many fully finishes as finishes, but
yeah,
they're there ready to go. So I have a pile of mess here, but I am going to show you now what I got for Christmas. I had Stitchy Kindness. I had some presents for Christmas this year because Loran very kindly helped my family out. And yeah, so I'm going to show you some stuff that I got now. So first of all, this is my gift from Arlene, our friend. So I've got a little Highland Cow tote bag, Christmas one, which is...
It reminds me of a Rendale.
It's called Christmas Coup by Jan Pashley. But that's cute because always useful. And then in here I had some Christmas ornaments. So they never got on the tree. But that's fine because they'll come out anyway. I might just sit them with my other stuff. So I have Eeyore. And of course there's my little mate Winnie the Pooh. So these are like Hallmark ornaments. So they'll come out. But they could go on my little tree anyway. So I got those. Then she got me some fabric panels, which she said, or a cushion, I think it is. A cushion cover?
Something like that.
Yeah, the cushion, like a Christmas cushion cover. But she said I could use them to make a project bag, or I might even just stick a cushion in it, because I actually quite think this is quite cute for Christmas. So it says, "May your Christmas be bright and merry." And that on that one side. And then this side is like that. "May Christmas cheer your heart." I really like this because it's sort of an oldie Christmassy, which is me all over. So I may or may not, I haven't decided properly yet. It obviously is already a cushion cover. I may or may not just leave it as it is and bring it out at Christmas. Or I may chop it.
Half about with it.
And attempt to, I'll probably mess it up though, knowing me. But so she gave me that. Then she gave me this amazing Halloween frame.
This is cool.
Which is from TK Maxx, I think. I'm not sure. But this is where she was talking to me. Tell me if I'm wrong, Arlene, please. But you were telling me about these frames that you'd found in your TK Maxx. We don't get anything as interesting as this in our one. But
ours is boring.
That's so cool. So I'll find something to finish that off in. So she's got me that. And then got some little bits as well. So I got a little penguin kit, which has got everything included in it as well. And then some fabric. She was writing little notes to us on everything that we put. So this is like some fabric, finishing fabric. So that will be used, definitely. Always use things like that. And then I had a little gnome gonk little clip as well. And then my little needle minder I got says, my flabbers have been gasted. So that is that one.
Is it a cat?
Can't see it very well, it's not focusing. Yeah, it is. So it's a cat. My flabbers have been gasted. And then these are some of those, again, from Hazel Williams, the laser cut designs, which I'm making some needle minders. So I've got a little Highland cow. I'm not sure if these are going to focus very well. Highland cow one, or a butterfly one, a yellowy one, and a little bee one. So they've all got little holes in. You can make them little hanging ones.
I'm gonna make mine to needle minders though, because I always need needle minders.
Of course you do. For more new projects.
Exactly. You can never have enough.
I'm just going to put them back in there before I lose things. Okay. So that was from my lovely friend Arlene. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Okay, next is a little gift that I got from Ursula. So mine came in this little bag, and look how cute that is. A little ruffle Winnie the Pooh Christmas bag.
The fabric's cute.
It's very cute, and it's like ruffled, and then inside is another Christmassy one, but it's all like cute ruffled, tiny little bag. Super cute. And inside mine, I have a retreat mat.
Yep.
But mine is a Peppa Pig one. So I have, anybody who knows me knows that I'm a massive pig fan, as well as an owl fan and multiple Winnie the Pooh. So Ursula's very kindly done me Peppa. She did make me last time, so I have this one, which has got Peppa Pig themed things, and she's obviously done this one. So this one is what she made for me previously. So I'm trying to find a project to go in this. There is a lovely Rendale Boffy Threads one, which is called Trotters.
Very cute.
Not that I need one, but it's very cute. So anyway, this one goes with that. So I have a retreat mat. So that's what it looks like on that side, and just sort of plain pink on that. And then in my little pockets, so I'm not going to take mine out. I've got a load of different charms, and then I've got tags like that one, and then the other side, which she knows me too well, says I am unique. Is that a really nice way of saying strange, one of a kind,
unusual,
childish, I would say? But I've got a scissor, so scissor holder, Peppa Pig one. And
oh my god, you just lost everything.
No, I didn't. So I have my seam rippers here with a little charm on it, and then my scissors, which are cute and elegant like me,
if you say so.
So there's those, and then she's done me a scissor one with my name on it as well. Let's see. Thinking out a little bit now.
Yeah, because it's gone darker.
So got that, and then a little scissors charm at the end. So there for my retreat, rocking up with my Peppa Pig stuff. Everyone's going to be jealous of me. And got something in my end. Oh, did you have one of those?
No, but I have a reminder.
So I've got a needle thread of owl on it as well. So I am all set for my retreat for Big Stitch.
Yeah.
I've got everything I need in here.
So we don't take up all the table.
Well, I still will do that anyway. That is just a given.
Yeah.
I've got that. And then also, and this is, you know, I've left them here this whole time.
Oh, wow. Go you.
Some peanut butter filled gonks. So after I've done this, while I'm editing, these are going to be opened with a cup of coffee because I have been so good. And I've kept these the whole time. It is. Get me. Thank you, Ursula. I love my gifts. I'm really grateful for everything that you make for us because we know how much time it takes to put into making and stitching things, and your sewing skills are fab. So we have a nice collection going on now of everything that you have done for us. We do really appreciate it. Next thing I got was some stuff from Danielle, Cardiff Stitcher. So she sent us some charts and things. So this one is it says it's just the chart and the threads. That is fine.
Because we have a lot of fabric.
We do have a lot of fabric. And knowing Loran, if she did it, she'd probably put variegated in these anyway.
Probably.
So we got that one. Got a mess going on this table, big time. So this one is one that I think she's just finished doing. So she sent me the chart and the spare threads for that one. It's Tigger. Then this one, again, is the chart and the threads. Pooh and Eeyore flowers, which again I think is one that she's just done. So that's super cute. And then this one is a full kit by the looks of it, with the threads and the fabric, and it is like a watercolour one with the certificate of authenticity in it, and that's super cute. I really like that one. It's got all of his friends on there.
Yeah. It's
So
like
really
they're
like
taking selfies.
It does, and he's looking in Eeyore's ear to wake him up. Super cute. So there's those, and then we've just got this chart, which is a Country Companions chart. They're all from Danielle. So thank you very much, Danielle. You know that they will be utilised at some point in my lifetime. I will get right into stitching some of those. And then I had some Christmas presents. So these are from my family. So Loran helped with all of these. So just before Christmas, my husband asked me what I wanted, and I said, I just want stitching stuff. I don't need or want clothes. I've got perfume. I'm just want what I can use, which again, it was sometime in my lifetime, but you know. And he said, I don't know what you want. I can't, because he can't order online. He's not tech savvy at all. So I said, Loran knows what I like. Loran knows what stores. I said, if you can't do online, go ask one of the older ones and then you can pay them back, one of my other kids. I said, and then we had a bright idea, didn't we? I said, why don't we go to the Nimble Thimble? If he finishes work one day, we could all go. Him and Loran could go, and she could show him what I like. He could buy it and I could go, and there was a cafe next door. Well, it all went a bit wrong because he didn't finish work. When we got there, the cafe was closed at the beginning of December. So I sat in the car. Loran went shopping with her dad's money for me. So she knows what I liked. She had a chat with Chris, didn't you, at the Nimble Thimble, was living your best life, doing some shopping for me. So I got some, I've got to remember now which ones because I've been in here for ages. So, oh, you also bought, right, okay, which ones? The top ones. Which ones did you get me?
I don't remember. I think I got you this.
Oh, and a Mill Hill.
Yeah.
The Harvest one.
Yeah.
Not the Easter one, that one.
That's what I got.
And the threads, or was that from your dad? Did you get me the threads or not?
No, that was from Dad.
Okay, right, so I'll do with what Loran got me first then. So, Loran bought me with her own money for me, bless her. So I already had one. I've got one of these Mill Hill Gogs, the Christmas one. So she got me the Harvest Pumpkin gnome, this one is.
Because these were the only Mill Hills they were doing in the nimble thimble. So I thought, well, she's already got one. Start off the collection.
Yes, it's very cute.
Yeah.
So I got that one. And then you also got me, which I love this one as well, is a cocoa quilt from Primrose Cottage. So at the moment I'm doing the stitching Quaker at the moment, but these are really cute, and I like the Halloween one on the back as well, actually, so I might end up going down a flipping rabbit hole here.
Yeah, they did have the stitches quilt.
But these are, yeah, and they've got a stitches quilt as well.
Yeah, they had it at the nimble thimble.
So they've got quite a few of them. But this one's only got 3 threads in it, so thank you very much. And then this is what she got, which for on behalf of my husband. Yeah. So I had No Tricks, Just Treats, which is a Primrose Cottage one, which is very cute. Cute little small one. And then Halloween Kisses, which is again Primrose Cottage. Loran knows, like I said, I am all about Christmas and Halloween. But in my 2
Primrose Cottage, we love them.
Yeah, they're definitely my 2 favourite seasons to stitch. This one I really liked as well. So this one is Sip, Stitch and Repeat, again by Primrose Cottage, but I like that one. And then this one on the back is really cool as well, the Christmas trees and stitching, please.
Because I thought this is like you in a chart.
Sip, Stitch and Repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should add on to the bottom of that, get shouted at by Loran for not drinking my drink.
Yes, because you do have it really cold. I need to get you one of their like mug warmers or something to keep your mug warm.
And then there's this one. So this is by Puntini. I actually haven't done one of her charts for a while, to be honest. This is Happy Halloween. And this is a haunted house one.
It reminded me of like a mini Glendon place.
Yes.
So I thought,
which is very cute. So I like that one. And then this one she got. So this one is the Easter Gnome Mill Hill kit. It's got that one as well.
I love the little bunny.
So that's very cute. And then she got me this one. So this one is going around everywhere at the moment. I've got a couple of Glendon places. One I've just started is Murky Manor. I've got the other school. That's it. And then she saw this one, which
I took a risk with it, to be honest, because I was not convinced she would like it.
But I have seen it stitched up. I've also seen it fully finished very recently as well. And so she got it for me, and it's this one. So it is Poltergeist Pirates. So it is I do like this. I've seen it. Tan Monogamous Cross Stitcher has fully finished this. Some other people have finished working on it. I think Emma X Stitching is
something like that.
There's a fewer people working on it. So yeah, I've got this one to add to my collection, and it comes with the buttons, the skull buttons, and I've actually ordered. I'm waiting on the Rainbow Gallery threads to come in. Yeah, but there's an awful lot of other colours, so I use CXCs with these ones. So I'll just order them from Rachael at Talking Dog, and I'll kit that up.
That was just very cool.
It is very cool. Very, very cool. And this one she got me, which I've not really heard of. I think I have heard of them before, but I've not really seen anything. And it's a chart by Cosford Rise Stitchery. So I have heard of that company before, but I've not really seen anything. And this, I've got to say, out of everything, this is my favourite.
I knew it was up your street. Oops. Because you love like Victorian style.
Yeah, so this is Cotswold Christmas. So you can finish it as a drum or as like a full piece. So there's 3 little places here. I won't do it as a drum because it's not, but I'll do it as a longer piece. But I just really like it. Like there's a pub and there is the post office and then a church. And I don't know, but there's just something about it that I absolutely love. It's proper like winter, oldie, traditional, Cotswoldy, sort of villagey.
I didn't realise it came as a long thing. I thought it was separate. So when I saw it came as a long thing, I was like, well, that's perfect.
It definitely is a bit of me. So
it's like a street.
I'm actually going to do it in the fancy flosses. So I'm waiting for those. I've ordered them and I'm waiting them for them to come, and the fabric.
To get the effect.
Yeah, so I'm doing it. So as soon as that comes in, I'll be having a new start on this because I absolutely love it. Really love it. So that is one of my favourites. And then I've got 2 Gentle Arts threads. So Mediterranean Sea is Gentle Arts for your information.
Okay. Not what I said then.
No. So I've got this one, which is the Mediterranean Sea, which is a bit bluer
Chris was very
than it.
helpful at the thimble because I said to her, like, she's obsessed with aqua. Like, do you have any aqua fancy flosses? And then she showed me a couple, but I knew these ones would be at least 3.
And then this one, which is the Peacock one by Gentle Art. And then apparently, very kindly, because of, I don't know whether it's because she felt sorry for Loran, I'd abandoned her shopping, or whether it's because of Loran had spent quite a bit, and it was Christmas, and it was the last day before she was, I think she was open one more day, wasn't she, before she was closed. But she very kindly gifted Loran an extra chart for me.
Because she asked me if she likes Halloween from the stuff that I got, and I was like, yeah. And she said this has just come in.
Yeah.
To her shop.
I've got this one, which is Cottage Garden Samplings Midnight Drift. And that is definitely also a bit of me. It reminds me a bit of the Love Poppet one that people are doing at the moment with all of that. But love it, love it, love it. So I was super chuffed with that. And then I also got a new pen from her that's, which I needed a new pen from Chris anyway.
She also gave me that for free.
So I got all of those.
She's very generous.
Didn't Loran do well? Didn't she do well? I was so chuffed this year. And she also helped my eldest son because he said to me, what do you want, Mum, this year for Christmas? And I was like, stitching stuff. And he was like, well, that's great because I don't know anything. I said, ask your sister.
So I was there on
online sending him links to different things. So I got, where is that chart?
You dumped it.
I have dumped it. So I got this chart from him, which is the Love Poppet Gingerbread House, which I think you saw me looking at the retreat, didn't you, as well?
I sent the link.
So I got that one. And then they also got me a bag from Stitchamajig. So I have, which I'm going to take out because I've put my gingerbread house and everything in it.
You already started it.
I have already started it, but I'm not going to show you. So I have this new bag
going in
from Stitchamajig, which is, look at how cool this is.
This is the Christmas Eve one.
This is me all over. I absolutely love that. Like, if I could take that scene there, I would stitch that because that is, I love that. And then on the inside, look, it's got it embroidered.
This was the Christmas Eve scene.
And this charm didn't come with it. This is one that Loran made me in our advent calendar that I've put on there. But I love this. This is just, I was so chuffed. I literally had the best Christmas opening this stuff and all of our gifts that we got from Stitchy Friends because we kept them under our tree for Christmas. So we were like, had the best time. We were just sat there after everyone had finished opening their presents. We were like, oh my God, look at this. What have you got? What have you? We were so
and everyone
chuffed.
was looking at us like,
wow.
Yeah, what
How
are you
excited
doing?
could you be about that? But we had literally the best time, didn't we? Everything was just amazing. So yeah, that is it. We have got caught up with what we got for Christmas.
We put it all away now.
All of our finishing. We're going to upload it for
2
you.
hour video.
And the next time you see us, we will be going through our whip parade. So
even longer.
That will be split definitely into 2 parts because I have quite a bit. Loran not so much as me, but we do have quite a bit. I'm not sure we'd get it done.
Mine might only be like 40 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I'd have enough storage to do it in one, so
we'll split that.
But yes, so that is our end of year 2025 year sort of roundup. Thank you to everybody. We're going to say thank you to everybody for everything that you've got for us and all of your support throughout 2025 because we really appreciate it. We have the best time doing these floss tubes, and like we've said before, we're a bit mad. We are not everybody's cup of tea, and we know that. We do know that. But to everybody that's supported us, thank you very much. We appreciate you all. You're like friends and family to us. And yeah, we will be back hopefully sooner rather than later with our whip parade before we start doing our regular floss tubes again. So it's nice to see you guys again. We have missed you all. Yeah, take care, and we will see you again really soon. See you later. Bye.